Roll it, nigga.
Hey, yo, triple that, my nigga.
No kizzy, name a nigga who rap and get busy. Call up Rolo to chop and get with me. You know me, I love Guala specifically. Good batch, I roll up the sticky. Who that? Why they moving iffy? Shoot back, why you moving scary? If I up, I'ma blow, now they Swiss cheese. Big hammer, knocking like Swiss beats. Any bottles was full, now they empty. Nigga, don't blow my mood, tryna tempt me. Shorty shaking that ass, that shit hefty. And she looking like she tryna leave with me. Baby, I'm tryna slap if you let me. This for niggas that never believed in me. Tryna eat, you can still swing a Chevy. Nigga bugging, talking on the FaceTime. Certain shit I don't talk on my celly. And then she getting Mozzie some FaceTime. Got me curling my toes, I feel deady. Said she about to come home, shit, I'm ready. Casamigos Patron on the Reggie. Watch pop for the blunt, ain't no Reggie. Niggas mad cause the breach, we got plenty. Dumb it down, niggas know they can't fuck with me. If I tell you it's up, then it's stuck with me. Niggas get cut off for disloyalty. I thought that you could keep it a buck with me. Do the crime, fuck court, we got lawyer fees. Niggas love when I rap, they applauding me. And the style with some savage, some real right niggas saying, just watch how you talk to me. Tinted windows and they all hawking me. Doctor stitching them up, embroidery.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's happening? What's good? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? We back at it. Shout out YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube?
Yeah, they out there. They listening. They watching.
Yeah,
they
man.
lurking. Shout out to Tay Sav, man.
Yeah.
With that track, No Kizzy. But I'm not too sure because I wasn't able to make it out this weekend. But I think he performed this weekend at the LXC
he
birthday
did.
thing.
I couldn't make it out this weekend, but we'll get into that. Yeah, he performed that at our event at the smoker section. That was fire.
That's No Kizzy, man. Check that out on all streaming platforms. That's Tay Sav, TAE, Sav, SAVV.
Check the young boy out.
No
man.
Kizzy, man.
Fire.
Yeah, he had just posted a video too on his story. He was recording with D-Thang and shit.
That's what's up.
I thought that was just dope. You know?
Yeah, he be everywhere. Every time we look at something like an independent artist mixtape or something,
Yeah, Tay Sav
is featured on the song. I'd be like, bro, this little nigga.
Yeah, man. I
He
mean,
be working.
we seen it.
Yeah, when we ran into him, when he was real young.
When he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's no shock or surprise to me.
Yeah, the work ethic always been there.
Yeah, so shout out to Tay, man.
But we back at it.
Yes, sir.
Episode 11.
I believe so.
I believe this is episode 11 of the
It's either a
Smokers.
dime or 11.
Yeah, we back at it, man. What's going on, Math? How you feeling? Everything good over there? That's what's up. What's good, Kool? How you
S.STREET
feeling?
Media,
How was your birthday weekend?
Oh yeah, that's what happened, right? I mean, it was cool, man. We
I
got
couldn't fuck with my boy.
Yeah,
I got
that's
sick
fucked up.
that day.
I didn't see you on my birthday. That's like the first time in 20-some years.
I got sick that day.
It was cool, man. We had a snowstorm, the first snowstorm of the year on my birthday, which is
I ain't
right.
even witness it.
And
It happened
fitting.
that day?
On my birthday, yeah.
I ain't even witness it.
It happened on my birthday. The snow dropped. So it was cool, you know, that don't stop my show. You know what I mean?
I saw snow on the floor Saturday night when I woke up. My mom, I was like, yo, it's snow. My mom was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Bro, that shit been there. That was there Thursday.
Oh, I felt like I was in a coma. But what you did? What you fuck with?
It was cool. I got drunk. I got more drunk. Wasn't too much to do. I ate good. Somebody cooked dinner for me. You know what I'm saying? So a little birthday dinner.
That's what's up.
My shit was regulated, you know, because of the shit that must not be named on this platform no more. So I couldn't do too much. But I'm here another year, and I'm enjoying this whole entire year, man.
That's what's up.
It was cool. Sports betting went into effect the day after my birthday, so you know, it was like a birthday gift to me just to have that. So it was cool. I enjoyed it.
How that shit been working for you? You got into it?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been all in that bitch. All in it. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have made about 160. You know what I'm saying? Probably about 160 in cash. But shout out to Caesars Sportsbook. Shout out to DraftKings. Shout out to Fantasy Duel. They finally went live and active in New York State. Yeah, and they was giving money, you know what I'm saying, to subscribers and
just
and
another way to make money nowadays. Yeah.
So, you know, Caesars Sportsbook, they bless you with $300 bet in cash. You know, go make it do what it do.
gonna make it.
You know, shout out to Johnny. Johnny done made about. I ain't gonna get too crazy, but he made
a couple dollars.
A couple dollars.
That's what's up.
Johnny at least I'll shoot him short. He made at least about 22.
Yeah, I gotta get into that shit. See what's good.
You know what I'm saying? I had a few shots, like I was saying, to make about 9, 10K, and you know, a couple niggas don't want to do what they supposed to do it when my money's on the line. So, but you know, they gave you money to start out with, and I made some money with their money. I made some money with my own money. So I'm in the game.
That's what's up.
You know, a couple bets going live today, a few hours. And that's just what it is, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into it tomorrow.
You gotta get into it. Sports is what we do.
Yeah, I just downloaded that.
You see some of these bets and you start making them, you be like, yo, like I gotta hit this. You know, sometimes shit sells short, you know, because you don't just have to bet on the games, like who's gonna win or point spread. You could bet on players getting a certain amount of points or rebounds or total of points, rebounds, and assists together. You know, shit like that. If they're going to get a block, and you be like, I'm going to take that risk today, and you might cash in.
That's a fact.
You know, Johnny bet on the Jaguars, the Raiders, and I think the Dolphins and some shit this weekend.
Let's go.
Cashed in.
Bro, I was sitting there sweating bullets, bro. I was like, yo, if these niggas dead end this game in a tie just to shit on my boy.
Yo, it seemed like every Steelers fan I know was upset. The Steelers winning that game, no, the Raiders winning made me some money that night. But it was like a lot of people was nervous about the Steelers.
Bro, I'm sitting there like, bro, it's
like this shit is not gonna end in the tie.
This nigga made every fourth downs, and I'm like, all right.
And threw a touchdown with seconds left.
I said, oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Won people money with that because
Max Crosby told Eckler, he was like, your man called the timeout. We was gonna let the clock run. He said, what?
Yeah, he called timeout.
He said, word? He said, yeah, bro.
Yeah, but oh, dumbass.
So we had to win that game, you know what I'm saying? Raiders shit, that's what we do. But we not talking about football right now. But yeah, that I gotta get into that sports betting shit.
Yeah, it's lit. If you're not into it, I don't know, because everybody knows somebody that's into sports heavy. Like, get some bets for them and let it rock.
I ain't with the crypto and all that, but I know how to do this.
So I know what this is about. I know what that means.
Yeah, I do this. I'll get into this real quick.
Yeah, so it's here, and it's at the top of the year. Super Bowl coming up, All-Star break, NCAA kicking off and getting crazy. So
yeah. So where you want to start this episode at, man?
We can start it anywhere we want to, man.
Cause your boy been out. I was out this whole weekend. That's why y'all ain't getting no.
So did you see before anything else I mentioned to you? Did you see NASA talking about the asteroid that's on its way to destroy Earth?
Yeah, I've been talking about that for a couple years now.
Yeah,
it might miss us. You know what I mean?
It might.
Might miss us.
It's just crazy. The irony that comes out, you know, more so after the movie Don't Look Up, which you watch, correct? You still ain't watch it? Oh, you have to watch it. Damn, I thought that would have made this conversation a little more interesting, because in the movie Don't Look Up, there's an asteroid coming to Earth, and it's like nobody gives a fuck. And you know, it's kind of flipped off of reality now. Like, people just going about their life, doing whatever.
Yeah, not worried about a bigger.
Right. Politics driving them and their beliefs. You know, shit like that. So you gotta watch it, because spoiler alert, this ain't the Armageddon movie. Shit goes down. So
okay. You think what you think about it? You think it'll hit us?
I'm not a astrologist.
We out of here if it does.
But I mean, yeah, the potential is high. If it does, we're out of here. But they saying May 6th. Yeah, it was seen years ago. We talked about it before, but they saying May 6th is when, you know, it might do what it do.
I mean, I believe it when I see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe all that shit, but I don't know. I ain't never been around to witness nothing like that. So
nobody has.
When was that?
So like
dinosaurs the
like
last time, some shit like that.
I mean, if that's how it happened, like who was there to tell you that's how dinosaurs? Whatever. That's another story.
The Mayans. They got the books for everything.
I think it's that says what year this shit was going in?
2012.
2012.
But
Right?
we don't know what year we in,
I can't
bro.
believe shit the Mayans said, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, we
I
don't know
believe
a lot. It might be 2008, right?
I don't know. There's too many calendars out here.
There's a lot of calendars, but as far as that with the asteroid, you don't think like they can't divert all this shit we got? Like you can't send something up there to divert this shit. You just see it, you just like,
Nah, because
right,
then that'll fuck with the natural order of things. You know what I'm saying? Because then what if you hit it and then it breaks up and then the particles do fall on us?
I mean, particles fall on us all the
Every
time.
day, yeah.
It just don't have no shit that's the size of a fucking Empire State Building falling on us.
I don't know. You saw China threw up the artificial sun the other day?
What?
Fake sun? They put up their fake sun.
Yeah, I see all these.
You ain't see that?
I see all these countries like laughing at America for the first time ever in history.
For what?
Just for how we look and how we've been carrying ourselves.
We've been doing this for years. You know what I
Like,
mean? It's
think,
us.
I think Biden said some shit like America is back. And, I think one of these countries, I can't remember who, was just like for how long? Like how long are you
This
back?
shit been trash.
This shit is the dumps.
This shit been trash. But yeah, I don't know about all the asteroids and all that stuff. I ain't read nothing on it. I did see that China, they made an artificial sun and they put it up at nighttime and it lit the sky up for like 17 minutes.
That has to be dangerous.
That is dangerous. Then they fucking with the weather and shit over there too and all that type shit. So
They bringing an asteroid in.
and they built that big ass robot. They look like a samurai.
That shit is Wakanda.
That shit crazy.
That shit is Wakanda, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because they doing shit over there that ain't never been done before and probably never will be done. And not in our lifetime.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just what I seen that and I thought that was like crazy because it was real news. It wasn't like, I seen that shit on CNN, my nigga.
Yeah. Did you see this? Thing that Kool Mo D put up?
What's
The
that?
rappers report card.
I did see something like that, but I didn't look into it. Like it was a lot.
Yeah,
I didn't really know what I was looking at. I kind of need somebody to explain it to me.
I mean, basically, he gave him a report card. Like he broke it down with
It was a lot on it.
vocabulary, creativity, originality, versatility.
You know what that told me
voice,
though?
record,
You know what that
stage
told me?
performance.
It told me that Kool Mo D has a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah,
Like a lot. Should be giving out report cards.
everybody got a lot of time on their hands right now.
I guess you're right, but no, I didn't peep that, and
He gave Jay-Z a B and Mystical an A. Okay, hold on.
this is what I don't like about
He gave Mystical an A and Jay-Z a B. I only see this because it's like they right there. Lauryn Hill A plus, Ratman a B plus.
This is where like where rappers will be like, oh, I only like take criticism or advice from other rappers.
See, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, man. You see how you know how I feel about Lauryn Hill, bro.
It's weird to me because you don't rap for other rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You rap for the consumers and the people that.
What you mean you don't rap for other rappers? Rappers?
Yeah, rappers don't rap for other rappers.
Why not?
You don't. That's why you pursue your career, so other rappers could be like, you fire. Your shit is dope. No.
No, but you all competing with them, right?
Competition is different. That's what I'm getting to. Where that's what I'm saying, where they only be like, oh, I only take advice, or you can't tell me what's hot, or criticize my shit because you don't rap.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the nigga, or excuse me, the person that is your competitor might not give you the credit that you fully deserve because they might feel, I do this better than you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it becomes subjective to me. I feel like the people who are the consumers and
Yeah, because he gave himself an A+.
Exactly.
Melly,
That's what I'm
Melly
saying.
Mel, Grandmaster Caz.
That's what I'm saying. And
A+.
that's how it's going to be. So that right there tells you how biased that report card is. Whether it's true or not, you can't give yourself that. And then take credit or take away from somebody else who probably does something
That's
better
true,
than
because
you.
he nice, you know what I'm saying? But
Kumo D one of them niggas, bro.
yeah.
But A+, and then you know what I'm saying?
Ice Cube a B+.
Bro, you got to relax, see? Because then I'll be like, see, you trash now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And you gave
And that's not
Tretch,
right.
you gave Tretch an A.
Yeah, because Tretch beat you the fuck up. So I feel like, it's not valid. I'll take the list from B Dot in them, and how I feel about them sometimes. But B Dot list be all right.
MC Shan a B.
Damn. He gave himself an A+.
A+, Kumo D, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz.
Those A pluses.
Yeah. Well, on this side, yeah, that's the only A pluses.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
That's
you gotta
crazy.
stop. And there's no disrespect to any of them, but
Yeah, it's no disrespect to
you
any
gotta
of them.
stop. You gotta stop, sir.
T LaRock A,
Oh shit.
Rakim A, KRS-One A, Spoonie G B, MC Shan B, Dougie Fresh B+, Biz Markie B.
So
Curtis
Dougie Fresh
Blow,
got a higher report card than Hove.
Yeah.
Yo, stop. That's it. We
And
done.
he got the same
We
report
good.
as DMX. DMX
we
got
go.
a B+.
We go ahead. We know what's going on. We go
Master
ahead.
P C+.
I would respect it more if he kind of graded his era.
He gave Razzcast a B+. That's crazy. He gave Mace a C+.
Damn, he don't like that nigga.
Damn, Mace. That's crazy.
He don't got no respect for Mace at all.
He said he was alright.
He said nope. He said he
just-
trash. He said he's trash. He's trash. But that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw this today and I was like, okay.
That's crazy.
That's
I don't respect that. I don't respect that list.
Everybody
list,
got, but
report
everybody
card.
everybody got their own criteria. Of how they
Man,
critique
fuck all that.
Yeah.
Just because you have your own criteria means what though?
I mean, it don't mean.
It don't
I guess
really
it
mean
don't
that.
mean anything.
It don't really
but
mean nothing, bro.
It means everything. That's why the culture is the culture, because everybody got their opinions and like who they like.
I mean, that's true too.
That's why the culture is the culture, because
But
it's not
that's-
stagnant to be like, yo, we gotta listen to Melly Mel
No,
because
because
you know what I mean?
in a
So,
sense, that's what stagnates the culture as well.
listening to different
Because
shit.
no, it has to be a line to where shit is like a fact and like realistic. Like it can't be everybody's fantasy and dream. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's your opinion,
But that
but
sounds like John Sally saying that Michael Jordan is just his peer. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he would.
we gonna do that.
everybody think-
We gonna do that because you know how I feel about sports announcers that was trash that talk shit on TV. I just
Or any of the ones that you think was competing with Mike at that time that just say, oh, he's just one of the ones that was nice. But I looked up to who was before
Julius
Julius Erving.
Erving.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you
it's
you
almost
understood
like that. But I see what you're saying as well. Like, you don't gotta be so holy and moly about this
but
shit.
even Julius, if he does it or did it from behind closed doors, because you know he's retired and shit, when he like, man, this little motherfucker doing, you know what I'm saying, taking my shit, going
Twisting and
crazy.
shit.
You never seen him show that.
Yeah.
Even with like Mike, you know what I'm saying? With the whole LeBron, the GOAT shit,
Yeah.
he might say something because he's the competitive Michael Jordan that he is, but he's never like shunned LeBron or been like, yo, his game is, he love LeBron.
I don't think Kumo D ever shunned
Same
anybody.
shit with but it kind of sounds like you're doing that with that report card, bro.
I mean,
what do you mean?
I
You
mean-
can't say, that don't sound like you shun nobody.
Nah, not on that.
Dougie Fresh B plus, Jay-Z B.
That's disrespectful.
Come on, what we talking
That's
about?
disrespectful right there.
I'm an A plus though. What's LL Cool J on that list? Because he kicked your ass.
He gave him an A.
So what's that? He gave, you better add.
He gave him an A.
Oh, but he ain't better than you still.
Yeah, he not better than that's hip hop, nigga.
Oh, get him out of here.
He
What?
nice. He nice. He ain't better than
Nah, he was talking. I'm talking my shit too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hear me? You ain't hear me? My shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? But, he good. Boy, good.
But that's why I brought it up, because anything that has a hip hop conversation to it is gonna give you a debate. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is.
Yeah, because I don't like shit like be real. You could say, yo, this how I feel. Then it's like, but in all reality, it's like this whole versus shit where Hov said, ain't nobody that can stand on that stage with me. Niggas really went and tried to find somebody that could stand on stage with him, and then use Lil Wayne and discredit what song you ride around in your car playing Hov. What Hov song you ride around in your car? I said, I have to answer this?
I don't know. Every time we get to
I have to answer this.
Every time I get to
question?
around this time, I hear Hov in the streets.
Anytime. When the sun start, when it's 70 degrees, you start to hear Reasonable Doubt. You know what time it is.
That's a fact.
So I'm like, it's a fact. Like, who's gonna stand on the stage? The boy's gonna bring the roots out with him. No, he's gonna bring the roots out.
We're not
Fuck
gonna
a
have this
DJ.
conversation no more, man. There's only one person, and he won't get on that stage with him. We know what that is.
Who the fuck is that?
Come on, boy.
Kanye?
You gonna make me say it again. LL. He don't want that
Yo,
problem.
Man, can you hit the?
Hov don't want that problem, bro. On a versus stage, Hov don't want that problem.
This episode of the X Files.
My son LL.
The fuck are you talking about? Yo, excuse me.
I'm
YouTube.
saying,
I'm
bro.
sorry. What does he talk?
I'm just saying.
LL?
Yeah.
Mr. Phenomenon?
Mr. Hasbro.
Boy.
Hasbro.
You gonna bring J-Lo out
And
there?
I'm gonna say the corny ones first. It don't
you
matter,
gonna
bro.
save all the shit from the 80s, right?
Come on, bro. Don't act like it ain't gonna hit.
Get up
Don't
there.
act like it ain't gonna hit.
Get his Botox. Los Angeles, what is it? CIS as smoked.
I think LL would take Hov in the verses, but we'll never see it.
You wild crazy.
Jay-Z ain't never getting on that stage.
Of course you never see that, because don't nobody want to see that.
I mean, everybody want to see it.
They want to see
They
him
don't care
and
who he
Ye,
get on stage
him and
with.
Drake, him and Wayne.
He not
some
gonna
shit
win
like
all
that.
20
Ain't
songs.
nobody thinking about James Todd Smith, sir.
I feel you, but that's
He make music. That's
worse.
Yo, that's what a lot of people saying. Like, he make music.
There's
He
probably,
that guy now in Hollywood.
there's probably some kids that say that about Hov too.
What? That he make
he make
music?
music,
You
yeah.
crazy, yo.
What's the last thing he
You
put
really
out?
sick. You really sick.
What's
right
the last
now.
shit he put out?
Who Hov 444?
What was that?
2 years ago?
That wasn't 2 years
Yes,
ago.
it
That was like
was.
3 years ago, bro.
Oh my God! This
I'm just saying.
this kid is. You fella bumped your head.
I'm just
You
saying.
did,
I know
You
he would
did.
win. I know he would win, bro.
bro. You did.
But I'm just saying.
You did just bump your head.
I think that's the
You
only
said
person that can stand
bro,
on stage.
you said it's kids that don't know that Jay-Z is a rapper.
If you put,
You believe
I'm
that?
not saying like that he's a
you
rapper,
ain't
but
believe
they
that
don't
shit.
know some of his shit. Yeah.
Nah,
Why not?
nah. I ain't talking that. These little motherfuckers don't even know that LL is a rapper, dude. Like, that's what I'm.
Yeah,
he
but
like,
that's
he
a
like
whole
the, he like,
different.
he
That's
like,
a whole different
bro. He like
generation
this.
gap.
He like the sitcom version of Will Smith for rap.
Bro, but Hov is older than him.
What does the age have to do with it?
I don't know,
This
but
man
what does
had
that
his
have to-
own sitcom. He had In the House. What was it? In the House, right?
Yeah.
He had a few Hollywood movies. He was in Deliver Us from Eva. He was in the Shark movie. He survived. You feel me? I think he. No, that was Busta Rhymes in the Halloween
Don't play
joint.
my
And
boy.
now he on Los Angeles.
My son was God.
CSI. In too deep.
Yeah,
Again,
don't
see, let's
play-
go.
don't play the
I'm
kid.
not playing him.
But his music is classic, bro.
But-
Most of his albums are
Yeah,
classics.
but nobody born in the last 25 years know he rap.
All right. But that don't mean that
quarter
music don't
century-
translate when you hear music.
Don't nobody
bro.
hear that shit.
But if you
Yo, when's the
playing
last
it
time
on
you
the-
heard an LL track?
Ooh, I listen to
Anywhere.
this shit, so
No,
y'all hear me
no,
on my
no,
phone.
no.
I listen
I ain't
to
talking
old
about
school
you
rap, so-
going to your phone and pressing LL
You
shit.
gotta
When's
hit
the
the
last?
Sirius XM
Son,
and go
when-
to what's his own radio station? You gotta go to
Don't
Sirius
nobody
XM.
spin no LL records, bro.
I feel you. Ain't nobody.
Oh, ain't nobody playing that shit.
I feel you, bro. But niggas ain't just playing Hove on the regular neither.
Yes, they are.
No, they not. Not on the radio.
On what radio? On like Hot 97?
Yeah, nigga, you know that.
I'm not talking about
Don't
that.
do
bro.
that.
But you'll hear. I'm
But
not
I
talking
know
about
what you're
that.
saying. If you at the crib and somebody throw something on, they might throw
What
some
do
Hove
streaming,
on.
what do
You know what I'm
streaming
saying?
numbers look like though?
They just about neck and neck, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No.
Telling you, bro. My nigga is
No,
dead, bro. Classic
no,
shit,
they
bro.
not.
Classic shit, bro.
Nah, we Googling that right after this shit. Ain't no way.
Yeah, bro. Just go to the next topic and I'll look at it right now. I'll look at it right now.
Oh my God, yo.
Building in the Bronx caught on fire. 19 deceased, including 9
that's where I was
children.
going.
It was a high-rise building too, right?
Um,
One of them project buildings out there.
I don't know if it was a project building because you know how the Bronx is.
Bronx
but
is
it was
crazy.
one of those. From what I seen on TV, it looked like one of those big apartment buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the headlines and I seen like the News 12, quick coverage
Nigga
on
Hove killing that nigga.
it. So what you talking about?
23-3.
What you talking about, man?
I said still get played, yo.
By old females.
Yeah, but 19 killed, 9 kids.
Yeah, it's real sad, man.
That happened like during the holidays, right?
No,
That was a
few
couple days ago.
Probably Saturday when you were sick.
Mm.
Yeah, man, tore through that building, and a lot of families displaced, and kids lost their lives. But yeah, one of them big buildings.
It's the Bronx.
I think they were saying the fire marshals saying a lot of the fire exits was like blocked or something like that. A lot of violations and shit on the building. I don't know, man. It's
Crazy.
I try not to think of like negative shit like that, but as big as New York City is and is overpopulated, not populated, as overpopulated as it is, I'll be surprised, shit like that doesn't happen more often. Because people are very careless nowadays.
Yeah. Especially with all this new technology and shit.
Yeah, and they kids as well. So I don't be trying to think that shit up. So I'll be like thoughts, like brief thoughts. But
Yeah.
when I seen that, I was just like, damn, I can't imagine. I live in an apartment building just like you do, and it doesn't have to be your fault. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And then in these NYC projects and shit, they got these balls on our windows and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you catch a fire like this, ain't no jumping out that shit unless you already done screwed them shits out and all that extra
You
shit.
need Thor hammer to knock that shit off.
Yeah, so, prayers for all of them, you know what I mean? But this the worst fire, they said, disaster in New York in more than 30 years, like, as big as it was like this.
Yeah.
So
That's
prayers for
usually
all
like
families and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
they like the Happy Land shit, right? Man, have a few nightclub fires like that.
Oh,
They used to have, and people would get stuck. Fire exits and shit like that. So, just prayers out to the families and the kids, man. I think that stands out to me in that story more than anything. Just hearing children lives lost in a fire, I don't know, man. I couldn't deal with that.
Prayers to we lost Sidney
Portier.
Rest in peace to him, and rest in peace to Bob Saget. Got that over the weekend too. So rest in peace to condolences.
America's. I seen somebody say, "Yo, when did Bob Saget become America's dad?" I was like, "Yo, y'all '90s babies have to relax." Okay, now, yes, Bill Cosby was and is America's black dad. That is America's black dad. Bob Saget was America's dad. It's Danny Tanner. What do you mean?
Yeah, Bob Saget was my guy, man. I fucked with Full House.
Everybody
heavy, you know
did.
What I'm saying? I fucked with Full House.
Everybody
heavy.
did. You know what I'm saying? So
that San Francisco shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, trolleys and shit, living on the hill.
Yeah, the show was classic. You know.
Big ass crib.
Yeah, and then like we was talking behind the scenes, you get to see more of him when you start getting like us, our age. We got to see more of him when we get older. His stand up and all this shit.
Yeah,
see how
raunchy.
Yeah, raunchy and raw he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
and I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it
because everybody's not the character that they play. You know what I mean? On TV. You know what I mean?
And like Matter of fact said, he had got caught in that stigma in a few movies. They mentioned that, and even in Entourage, he's like, you really see him, and he's like, yo, that's Bob Saget, that's Danny Tanner. He's like, I'm not no goddamn Danny Tanner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, always had two chicks on his side. So, rest in peace to Bob Saget, man. One of the GOATs, whether you know or you don't
Sidney,
know.
One of the greatest all around
Yeah,
entertainers,
man.
performers, period. You know what I mean?
Black man lived at 95 years old. It's rare.
Gangster shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know, trailblazer.
Yeah, all that, the dancing, the singing, all that shit. You know
Movies with white people
Movies.
when you wasn't supposed to be sitting amongst them,
right
drinking water with them.
Like Snoop said, they want to be around the cool, so they pay the coolest person around.
Yeah, I mean, you watch Sidney Portier old shits. He was that cool, man.
Yeah,
The definition of it. Him and Billy D. So.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to one of the GOATs, man.
Yeah, man. Condolences to all their families, you know what I mean? And all that. Where else you wanna go with this? You wanna go into sports? You wanna do the NFL picks right now, or you just wanna get into some NBA? What you wanna do? It's your world.
It's mine. Niggas just living in it. I guess we could a few real quick review of what's going on or what happened over the week, and we had the Splash Bro make his return. Klay Thompson is back after 2 years. Yes, sir. Light skin gang back.
He dropped 14, right?
He had 21. Excuse you. He had 21 in like 20 minutes. Some shit like that.
Nah, he had 14 in like 18 minutes.
Or 14?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he looked all right. You know what I'm saying? Happy to see that. It really felt like, I think Klay is one of them guys in the NBA that everybody loves. Like,
Klay
it don't
Thompson,
matter.
that nigga.
Yeah, it don't matter who your favorite team is. You like Klay Thompson. Yeah. You might not like Steph. You know what I'm saying? Because he be showboating and shit. You might not like that. Yeah,
Klay be seeming man humble, but he be on his bullshit too.
He be on his bullshit, but his bullshit is more of like street baller attitude.
Yeah, he more stoic with his shit.
Yeah, in your face, like, nigga, you can't hold me. I just hit 3 threes in your face. What are you doing here? He give you the stink face.
He dropped 35 points with 3 dribbles.
What you talking about? What are you doing on me?
So, he a problem. That's that nigga. But
Klay, I always said Klay's a better shooter than Steph.
The form.
It's kind of hard to like get people to see that now because he's been out for 2 years, almost 3. But I won't change that opinion of mine. I've seen enough.
He's not a better shooter than him though, but his form and the way he delivers the shot, it just looks better.
Steph's shot has improved in the 2 years that Klay hasn't been playing. So if you do say he's not a better shooter than him, I would say he's not better than him now. So I got to see Klay again. But before he got hurt, we could argue.
We can argue all day, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I won't argue that now.
Yeah, Steph is just like different.
Yeah, he that guy. He the greatest shooter.
Klay is nice though. What else in the NBA?
NBA?
The Lakers, man.
Lakers looking
It's
bad.
not looking nice over there, my son.
Lakers looking bad.
What more do you want from me?
Lakers looking bad. He got to get out of there. He should leave.
He is wasting a lot of energy right now.
He should leave and go to the Knicks.
Go to the Knicks?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you laughing.
Because my son will never do that. I'm sorry.
That'd be very smart to do.
I know it would.
Mm-hmm.
I know it would. But he would never do that.
You don't know that nigga.
Yes, I do.
You don't know him. Yeah, the Lakers are
go
dirt.
back to Cleveland before he go over there.
Kyrie Irving is back as a part-time player. He's played 2 games so far.
Yeah, what you think about this talk? Niggas sound dumb. They should tank and then
Who should tank?
the Nets. They should tank and then only have away games in the playoffs. Hey, bro, y'all sound dumb. I've been killing all year without him. Now that he back and he only could play away games, you want me to tank from first place to fifth place.
So
For what?
So you play 4 games on the road?
For what? Are we dumb? Like what?
So what if you lose one of those games on the road?
What are we doing? We play better at home with or without him. It's all right. It's an added bonus that when we go to an away game.
I would think, honestly, in my opinion, I would want to lock up the first seed and play 3 games at home.
I need as many home games as I can.
3 road games and 4 home games, and have Kyrie for those 3 road games and have him for those 4 home games. My role players play better at home.
Yeah, I don't need
I
that.
need him when adversity and all the fans are wearing the same color shirts and screaming and shit. I need Kyrie in that situation. So tanking to the 5th place doesn't make any sense at all.
That shit is stupid as hell.
So I don't know who said that or who
They was
recommended it,
yeah,
but
you know that.
a lot of people get paid to say the stupid shit that they say. So that's how I take it and why I don't watch a lot of these shows.
What else is going on in the NBA?
NBA, Kyrie came back, Clay is back. That was about it right now.
What New Orleans gonna do with Zion?
I don't know.
What he doing with
Eating
himself?
Big Macs.
That nigga, I don't know.
Eating Big Macs. John Morant probably had the greatest block in NBA history. Did you
Just be overdoing it. That shit,
really?
I mean, I saw it. I saw your man MJ do that same block like
No,
30,000 times.
I did not see
2 hand
that.
pin to
No.
the glass, bro.
No,
I didn't
didn't.
seen that.
No, I did not see Michael
didn't
Jordan
see that.
jump up there before somebody even shoot the ball. And when he's blocking the shot, the only thing that takes the ball out his hand is his elbow hitting the goddamn backboard. No, I'm sorry. I didn't see
I
Michael
hate
Jordan
this
do
era,
that.
bro.
I didn't see Michael Jordan jump that high. He could have killed himself. He could have
hate
smacked
this
his
era.
head against the backboard. It could have happened
It didn't.
because he blocked it. He
block was
punched that
okay.
shit. Nah, that shit was dope,
Memphis
bro.
looking good though.
It's
This
probably the
motherfucker Desmond Bain killed me this week in fantasy.
Son is nice.
Nigga shot it in front of Braun and said, "What?"
Son nice.
I don't know if he nice or not, but
Nah,
this nigga,
son nice.
he gave me like 60 points. Yo, him and Kyle Kuzma killed me this week, bro.
Yo, Kyle Kuzma nice.
No, he not, bro. These
Kyle
niggas
Kuzma
still
nice.
got 18 wins on the year, bro. They had 18 wins in the beginning of the year.
Kyle Kuzma nice though.
He alright, bro.
He smoking shit.
He alright. He playing.
Yo, so it's LeBron?
No, it's that LeBron don't play with niggas like that.
That's dumb as shit.
Why?
He couldn't play with Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Kyle Kuzma? The niggas that was cooking before he got there?
They was cooking.
They was.
Oh my God. So here we go, bro. I don't get
Kyle
it.
Kuzma was doing his thing before LeBron got there. So was
He
B.I.
was, yeah. So it's LeBron then.
It's LeBron, bro.
I get trashed when LeBron come here.
It's LeBron,
He
bro.
won a chip when them niggas left.
Huh?
He won a chip when them niggas left.
You want to chip in a bubble, bro.
Yeah,
that
here
shit
we
don't
go.
count.
Here
I
we
told
go.
you that. Every time you bring it up, that's
Here
an
we
asterisk.
go.
That bubble shit don't count,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Tell your man Russ, slow it down.
Yo, remember I told you on the show.
Tell your man Russ, slow it down. And play ball,
He
bro.
on your team
Yeah,
now, bro. He running with your man.
But you see what he doing, though, right?
That's your man
That nigga's crazy.
responsibility. That's your man responsibility. And you know what that's telling me?
I mean, I don't play basketball.
Nigga Russ telling that
That
nigga
nigga
like,
just be throwing this shit up.
he telling LeBron like, yeah, boy.
You know what
Don't
I do,
tell me
nigga?
shit. Oh, you can't tell me shit. What are you talking about?
I be
LeBron like,
yo,
all right, you right.
How is he playing ball right now, bro? Like, I don't understand. It just seems like he forgot how to play basketball.
Yeah, I bet on the bet was for him to hit over half a three. He did not hit it. Bro,
Nigga,
I
Russ
said, bro, son, one?
That
Uno?
nigga crazy, son.
So, yeah,
But yeah.
it's Bron.
Nah, it ain't, bro.
It is, and I'm not saying
It's the system.
I'm not saying in a sense
Nah,
of
it ain't him,
he
it's the
messes
system.
up people's game. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you on Bron team, you expect Bron shit. So they be watching that man, bro.
That's not my fault.
And he's soft, so he don't be like barking on him.
That's not my fault.
Be barking on nobody. He just be crying.
Yeah, but
and
this
pouting.
team need to step it up. Anyways, what we
This
was
team
talking
is
about?
ass. After that, NBA, that might be it. We at the halfway mark.
Yeah, shit about to get hit.
Alabama and Georgia was last night, national championship.
Oh yeah, Georgia wild out on him.
Yes, Georgia definitely wild out.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up too.
Oh yeah.
Young
Yeah.
Dolph's murderer, they saying that they found turned himself in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he put a music video out and all that too.
Yeah, it was his peoples.
It was his people. They had a couple pictures with him in the club with him and shit like that.
So he's the ones that's close to you.
Watch your circle before they hurt you.
Before they hurt you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
That's what I said. It had to be somebody that knew him because they just knew he was going to get cookies that day.
Yeah, man. Like something even as light as this weekend with me being as sick as I was like, oh, niggas ain't hitting me up. Watch this, nigga. Now I'm using it. New year, new me. I'm
It's
acting
me.
up, son. I'm acting up, bro. I'm acting up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you don't get treated how you treat people. And that shit is kind of crazy to me. Like, if you was getting your own money or not, nigga, but you was there with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why all of a sudden this? I mean, it's probably not all of a sudden. It's been lingering or something, you know what I'm saying? But why this? Why we can't talk? Why? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not in that mindset. You know
I don't want these young dudes
Never
around
been.
me.
Yeah, I never been in that mindset. If I get put on for doing what I'm doing, like this podcast shit, bro, it's just gonna make me more of what I am, and I'ma just be an introvert to the max. And my circle is just so small right now that I don't know where it would be if I got somewhere that I want to be. You know what I mean? I can't let shit affect shit like that. Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Cause he should still be here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people should still be here, but shit like that happens. You know what I mean? So
Jealousy.
shit is fucked up.
Yeah, but Alabama and Georgia was last night.
Was that
Georgia-
like the shock or surprise, or did people have Georgia beating them?
I think it was kind of. I wouldn't say it was split down the middle,
I
but
haven't paid attention
people
to college football in so long.
were picking Georgia, and some people pick Alabama. I pick Alabama just because I felt like it's a championship game.
Most of the time.
And you don't.
But
go,
they've been losing their steam.
Bro, this would have been the fourth in 7 years.
But they
mean,
lost.
fifth.
They lost a couple times.
It would have been the fifth in 7 years. You know, you don't kind of bet against that all the time.
I feel
And
you.
it's Nick Saban.
I feel you.
So it was a good game, though. It was a good game. Georgia pulled it out.
They scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but I did win money because I bet that one of the teams would score a touchdown. So won me a little $45. Exactly.
Why not take that back?
Yeah, just like tonight, I bet that Ja and Steph will have over 19.5 points. So I took that, but Georgia played very well last night. Defense, both sides of the ball, and they won. They won the national championship and knocked off Alabama. And salute to them. I like when Alabama loses. I like when that happens.
I could care less. I don't care.
I don't like when the same team be winning in any sport except the Yankees.
That sounds crazy.
Give a fuck how it sounds. That's what it is.
That's sports, anyways.
Yeah, but that's our sport. That's ours.
No, that's sports in general. I mean,
What, the same team win? Same team?
yeah, there's no variety in sports.
Nah, it
We
really
love
ain't.
sports because there's franchises that win and
It really ain't.
franchises that don't.
Well, speaking of that, let's get to it. We got the NFL wild card weekend. This
You want to pick the
right
first
here.
round?
Yeah, I mean, let's do it. It was a perfect segue with, the same teams win, and it's the same thing over
What
and
you want
over.
to do,
So
NFC, AFC?
let's start on the NFC.
All right.
It was a great weekend in the season too.
Yeah. Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
you got
I'm betting on all these shits too.
the Rams at the Cardinals.
It's a game. It's a game.
No,
These
look.
are two teams I thought that could go to the Super Bowl, and this is why.
The Cardinals at the Rams.
At the Rams. This is why I'm talking about the NFL all year. When you hear us talk, it's like, yeah, they have the potential to go, and we talk, and it's like, I think they can win. And I always say this, I got to see the matchups. I always got to see the tree and the matchups to kind of look. I think I feel like Matt Stafford isn't ready for this game. I feel like he's not ready for this game. Don't make that face like that.
What the fuck does that mean?
When has Matt Stafford been in this type of situation?
I don't never.
Okay, so I don't think he's ready for this type of game. I think Kyler Murray has been in the playoffs.
When?
He was in the playoffs last year or the year before. They lost to somebody in the first round.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Go ahead. So you got
I might take the Cardinals.
I got the Rams.
I might take the Cardinals. J.J. Watt on the other side.
He
this
back?
is a great guard. Yeah, he playing. He came back this weekend.
I got the
Donald on
Rams
the
by a
other
field
side.
goal.
This is one of them games.
I think Aaron Donald and Von Miller and them going to eat. I think Jalen Ramsey going to do his thing. I think the defense going to be what sets Matthew Stafford up to potentially have a playoff run. He don't have to do it this game. I think it's going to be 17-14.
Yeah, I feel like the defense has to win.
Yeah, it's
win
never
this game.
high scoring when you think it's going to be high scoring with
17-14.
Yeah, it's going to be like 17-14.
20-14, 20-17.
He won't have to
something
do
like that.
nothing throughout the whole game, but at the end drive, throw it to Odell a couple times and get to the field goal and kick that shit and they'll win it.
Yeah, that's one of them games.
Yeah, so I see that happening.
I'm going to take the Cardinals. You taking the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rams forever, though.
San Francisco
This is a
at
game.
Dallas.
This is a game. This is a rivalry fucking game. See, you can't.
It's a rivalry game?
Are you serious? You heard him, Mav? San Francisco and the Cowboys in the playoffs?
Yeah, I feel you.
Bro, that is the rivalry.
They was the two teams going to the Super Bowls in the 80s. And
That
the
is the
90s.
NFC rivalry.
I mean, I guess.
Ain't no guess. This is it. Like, fan base wise and all that, a fight might happen. Like, I don't think they've even played in the playoffs since the 90s or some shit like that. It's been a while.
That's why I say rivalry.
Yeah, that's like if the Celtics and the Knicks play in the playoffs. It hasn't happened in a while, but it's a rivalry. San Francisco has been playing better. Like coming, and that's very key. Like, and we're picking these matches, especially wild card weekend.
Boy, Jimmy G.
Wild card weekend, like the hot teams you have to pay attention to. Like if you just look and you like, all right, this is this seed and they home and they've been playing good this year, and you pick it like that, you could be hurt. Debo Smith is back and healthy. Samuel, excuse me. Why did I say Smith?
I don't know.
Every time. Debo is back. I like that young boy.
Ever since Kittle came back, he been killer. George Kittle.
I got the Niners. I got the Niners with the upset.
I got the Niners in this game too. I don't think it's much of an upset though.
It is an upset.
I just think they're the better football team for this round.
And for right now, the Cowboys been kind of like
They can't stop the run, and that's what San
they
Francisco
can't
do.
stop the run now when they get the ball. But yeah, I got the Niners.
Yeah, I got the Niners too, and it's gonna be probably by like 2 scores. I got then you got Philly at Tampa Bay. Philly made the playoffs.
I got the Buccaneers, man. What are we talking
Only
about?
NFC. Oh no,
No, they're not.
Dallas
You
too.
was trying it. You was trying it. But I got the Buccaneers, man.
Yeah, I got the Buccaneers. It's gonna be a close game though.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
All right, that's the first
It's
round
gonna
over
be a
there.
close game. No, it's not.
First round over there in the AFC. Shit looking crazy. The Raiders at Cincinnati.
And the Bengals. I think this is my favorite matchup of the weekend. I got the Bengals, of course. I definitely got the Bengals. I just feel like Joe Burrow is not to be played with right now. And they're at home. I don't think they've had a home playoff game in like 20-something years or something. Maybe more. So I got the Bengals.
I got the Raiders, bro. I got the black and white,
Black and
foul
silver.
field goal,
Black and silver.
whatever.
You said black and white.
Cincinnati not ready for this right now.
And the Raiders is?
And the Raiders got, I don't know what they got going
They
on
almost
with them
lost
this
to the
year.
Chargers, bro. They let
Come
Justin
on,
Herbert
you
just
win,
march
you
down
win.
the field.
You win, you
Justin
win.
Herbert and Mike
you win,
Williams.
you win.
Did you see what Mike Williams is doing to them, bro?
So,
Huh? What Jamar Chase gonna do to them?
I don't know.
Oh, see how it happens when fantasy
Yeah, when you
football
got him
ends.
on your fantasy
When
team
fantasy
and he's
football-
up and down all year. I don't care about that last game.
Yo, you was. Go ahead. What's the
Come
next
on.
game? What's the next game?
It's real life,
What's
nigga.
the next game?
Cincinnati never rooting for them niggas. Fuck
'cause-
is you talking about?
Because when he smoked the Steelers, you was like, yo, he smoked my boys, but,
Then the
I got
next
them
game
fantasy
he
numbers.
dropped like 3 passes.
Because he put up enough points for you the
Fuck
week
outta
before. What do you want from him?
I got the Raiders.
I hear you. I like shit like this.
New England at Buffalo. This nigga about to be tight. You got Griselda?
I got Big Griselda, bro.
That's crazy. You know they not going to
And
win
I
this
told you
game.
they was going to win the division.
Josh Allen is not beating Bill Belichick in the playoff game, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Is it snowing in Buffalo this
It
week?
don't matter.
It
It could
do,
be rain,
because
sleet, hell,
when it was
snow.
snowing the last time they played,
They
that
won.
was the worst game I ever watched, bro.
They won, nigga. Mac Jones threw the ball 5 times in that game.
5?
19
I don't think.
yards.
I think it was 3.
For 19 yards. He completed 3.
Oh, okay. He went
He
3
was
for
3 for
5. That's a
5,
great
bro.
completion.
You know what I'm
percentage.
saying? For 19 yards.
That's a good completion percentage. That's like 60% or something like that, like 56.
I got Buffalo washing these niggas.
Yeah,
I
there
ain't
you
gonna
go.
lie.
Griselda. Yeah, I got that. They got the red lights going on at the top of the
Upset
stadium.
alert. Upset weekend. We got the boys going to Kansas City.
Yo, your man ain't picked one upset yet. And
Yes, I
he talking
did.
about upset weekend.
You got them boys still curtain going down there to KC. What up? To avenge that loss early this year.
Forgive him, Lord.
20-17, Pittsburgh over Kansas City.
He not knows the
I'm
blasphemous
dead ass, too.
shit that he speaks on.
Let's go, Big Ben. This the last dance, nigga. You heard? Watch my son Boogie on y'all.
I
Watch.
told him that Kansas City was gonna win the division, get in the playoffs.
That's what's up. I ain't mad at them. They
know
ain't
what
get the
I'm
1
saying?
seed. They gotta see us now.
They gotta see y'all.
They gotta see us now. They should have got that 1 seed.
Bro, the Steelers is trash.
Here we go. Here we go.
I got Baby Goat throwing 4 touchdowns on these bum ass.
I'll feel you. And then you got Tennessee and Green Bay. They the 1 seed, so they get the bye week.
I don't know how Tennessee ended up with the 1 seed.
Logistics.
Logistics.
Just like Pittsburgh got in. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't have a running back for like 6 weeks.
That Hilliard dude was killing them. But I don't see them. We're going to talk about the rest of the bracket
Next week. You see what happens this weekend.
With that being said, you got
sir.
anything that you want to give them before we get out of here?
Did I want to give anything that I want to give them?
Yeah.
It's cold outside, man.
Yeah, it's brick. It's like
If you ain't got no reason to be out there, stay your ass in the house.
Word.
And if you coming outside, I advise you to put on layers and shit.
I'm about to go make some
You know
hot
what I'm saying?
chocolate.
I got the mobile blanket over there, so I'm pretty warm. You know what I'm saying?
So,
other than that, man, be safe out there. Animosity, we go hard, she go hard. She goes hard, heavy on the ES, my bad. It's coming up next weekend, 22nd and 23rd. Other than that,
with that being said, man. For Don Kool,
yes, sir.
It's DricanHippie. Y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.
Get up out of here, get high, you know.
Boy, niggas get smoked like backpack boys. Yeah, no kizzy. Think I'm cuffing you, thotty, you silly. Baby, I love designer, I'm drippy. Baby, this blue gelato gon' hit me. Baby, I got the power like 50. Spin the block with the chop till I'm dizzy. Spin the block with the chop till I'm dizzy. Spin the block with the chop till I'm hold on. Yeah, no kizzy. Name a nigga who rap and get busy. Call up, roll up the chop and get with me. You know me, I love guala specifically. Good batch, I roll up the sticky. Who that? Why they moving iffy? Shoot back, why you moving scary? If I up, I'ma blow, now you Swiss cheese. Yeah. Like Swiss beef, shitty bottles before now they empty. Nigga, no more mama tryna tempt me. So you shaking that ass, that shit heavy. She looking like she tryna leave with me, baby. I'm tryna slap if you let me. For niggas that never believe it, niggas still swinging Chevy. Yeah, no kizzy. We rapping it busy.